Next up, we'll talk about creating tags. Now remember, there are two different types of tags. We'll talk about both of them. They're both very easy to make. There's lightweight tags, which are just a piece of text referring to a commit. And then there are annotated tags that have additional metadata aside from just a name, like a lightweight tag. They also include author's name and email, the date, and a detailed tagging message. All right, so here's how we make a lightweight tag. Get tag, and then some tag name, some tag we want to create. And by default, it will point to whatever the head is pointing at that moment in time, or whatever the head is referencing at that moment in time. So basically the most recent commit on whatever branch you're on, right? If we run get tag, the tag refers to that particular commit. So if we're using React as the example here, if I git switch, I'll go back to master. And what do we have? The most recent one, I think, is 17.0.1. If I wanted to make my own new version, 17.0.2, I'll just patch something. What could we do? I don't know, we'll add a note to some file or something. This is going to be silly. Here's the contents of the entire repository. I don't know, let's go into the README and just change something very quickly. React is an awesome JavaScript library for building user interfaces. That's all we're going to do. And I'm going to add and commit that. So I'm on the master branch, git add README, git commit -m, I don't know, fix typo. It's not really a typo, but fix typo in README. Okay, so now if I want to tag this as a new release, which I normally would not do, certainly not for that, but if I wanted to, I can use git tag. And if I just do git tag with a tag name, like we'll do 17.0.2, it's a patch. The most recent one was 17.0.1, so this is just logically the next patch. Anyway, if that's what I want to do, I'll create a lightweight tag right here using the head, whatever head is referencing. Head references the master branch. The master branch, the tip is pointing at the commit I just made. Here we go. Well, doesn't seem like much happened, but if I do a git tag, it should show up down there. There it is. And I could keep moving, right? I could do some more work. Let's make another quick change. Let's say that we do another typo fix. I don't know. How about I like my pet chickens? All right, so we'll pretend we've done some code. It's just another patch. So we'll do git status. I'll make a new commit. I'll do full screen. How about update README? And, oh, geez, I forgot to do a -a if I want to add that change. Okay, so I can create a new tag again using the current head. So I'll do git log, one line, just to remind you of that. Head, currently on master, this commit, update README. So you can actually see my tag show up right there, right? That's the tag that I made earlier, 17.0.2. So now I'm going to do a git tag v 17.0.3. There we are. Okay, so I now have two tags that I've created in this video. There they are. They both refer to different commits. You normally, wouldn't work on the master branch like I am anyway, but just to keep it simple and short, that's what I'm doing. And why don't we take a look at the diff between 17.0.2, the previous tag we made, and then the most recent one we made. And there we are. That's what changed between those releases. So that's how we can make basic tags, lightweight tags, which are actually kind of frowned upon, or they're not as popular as the alternative we'll discuss in the next video, the annotated tag, which includes a bit more information.